Are you okay?
No, I'm not. What's up?
Nothing.
Cool.
Just.
Did you do anything fun today?
I don't know. What?
Did you do anything fun today for Christ's Mass?
No, I don't care about that dude's birthday. It's my birthday.
Is
I've just been chilling painting all day.
Cool. Have you cleaned up really well?
Cleaned up?
Yeah, like cleaned up your stuff. I don't know. You said you've been cleaning all day. Did you get a lot done?
Painting.
Oh,
Wait.
I thought you said clean. I thought you said I've been cleaning all day. Did I mishear that?
Chilling?
Did she say cleaning, or am I fucking deaf?
Wait, did I say cleaning? I have not cleaned anything.
Oh, okay. Either I
I'm
misheard
sorry.
or you misspoke. I don't know. I don't know. No idea.
Who cares? Okay. What about you? How's your Christmas going?
I don't know. I think you're gaslighting me now.
No, I'm not. I'm worried that I did say cleaning, so I don't know.
Okay, try saying you did say cleaning. Okay, you are gaslighting me, but that's okay. You know, I'm okay with that. It's all good.
Okay. How's your Christmas going?
Bad. I'm hungry. My house is a fucking door stuck open to the outside world. It's fucking like 45 degrees right now. I have no fucking internet, and all my shit is lagging. I don't even know how to make internet. Oh, this is working on my main computer again. Nice. Everything is... I have to go into hibernation for like 2 fucking weeks until I have fucking internet.
Sounds like a good time to get stuff done.
Yeah. What are you painting today? Are you painting like a special Christmas thing?
No, I'm working on a cute Pepe.
A cute
painting right
Pepe.
now.
Wow. Is it like a commission or?
No, but I hope it sells.
Okay. Someone on YouTube said you definitely said painting, and that I'm the gaslighter. So.
Oh, is that the word that you confused? Cleaning for painting? I've just been chilling painting all day. Chilling painting all day. Chilling painting all day.
Maybe I don't know. I thought you said cleaning.
Why do you get rolled so easy by people who are like, be nicer?
Well, because it's hard to argue against be nicer. It seems like you should be nicer, right? Isn't that like the default?
Why? Okay, no. I get accused of being mean and toxic all the time. It has not influenced me otherwise. So how does it keep influencing you? Because you know all of these people are so bad faith and like emotional terrorists.
How are they bad? I don't think he's bad faith.
No, not Sejin. The people that he wants you to be nicer to.
Oh yeah, but you have to like navigate like the world of bad faith people and do it successfully, right? That's like part of your responsibility. The onus is on you as a content creator to do that, right?
So you have to be good faith to all the people who are willing to be bad faith towards you.
Yep.
Even though they see no limits, no bounds.
Yep.
They feel no obligation.
Yep.
But somehow you let people make you feel like you have an obligation.
Yeah, that's kind of how it goes, yeah.
And you're fine with that. You haven't figured out any rhyme or reason to like argue against that.
There's no way to argue against it. You're fighting against a bunch of people with nothing to lose. And the only way you can fight back, like, fairly would be, like, invoking massive collateral damage, right?
I don't know. I don't... You don't make sense to me right now.
What doesn't make sense? If somebody calls me a racial Twitter, or Hassan's community is, like, full of people that call me racial, if I were to get really mad at Hassan one day, and one time, I would call him a roach. LSF and Hassan's community and half the internet would lose their fucking minds. It would be like it would be a 5,000 comment.
Yeah, and this is when I say, hey, you're really shit at defending yourself because...
But there's no defense. I can't say anything.
In comparison.
There's no possible thing I can say. They're just gonna say that's wrong, that's wrong, that's wrong, that's wrong, that's wrong. And it's like, okay, well.
You think there's nothing that you can say when you say one bad word, but somebody has been, like, pouring on, like, the slurs onto you?
Nope.
You really feel that way?
Yep.
No shot, because you argue against this. You've called, what you call it? You've called Hassan out for, like, the whole...
Yeah, I can only at very strategic times. I was able to leverage my 50,000 viewer audience during the Mizkif drama to make him look bad over the shit. That was the only time I was able to impact him. But before that point, his whole server fucking called me fucking racial. The whole chat calls me racial. They use the little worm emote as a racial against me constantly and consistently. They've done it for over a year, maybe for multiple years. Like, But it was only the time where I had like enough clout on that one stream to like point to his Discord and say, doesn't it look really fucking bad that they're doing this? And then that was the only time I could like force him to change. It's all like a numbers game or a social clout game when it comes to figuring out like who's right or wrong in the public eye over a lot of this shit.
Yeah, so maybe that's where you suck. It's not so much
Being famous? Yeah, thank you. True.
I mean, it is true, is it not?
It is, but now you've switched sides, and now you're arguing my point, acting like you're saying something insightful. I don't disagree with you. That yes, because now you're saying, oh, well, obviously it's because you're not popular enough to do these particular things. Like, yeah, that was my original point. Your original point was, oh, can't you just argue against these things? And then I countered with, no, a lot of this has to do with how much influence you have over the internet. And now you're like, well, you don't have enough influence over the internet. Of course you're not arguing it correctly. Well, yeah, of course. That's what I just said.
Can't I have both of those arguments? You're just assuming that because
no, they're contradictory.
Popular, that if you were popular, you would be Hassan. But like, okay, so you rag on him a lot, and you rag on a lot of leftists. You say like they do stuff like fundraisers and charity work and shit like that, and it gets them the clout that they need to be this and that, and then they're untouchable.
Yeah, right? Basically,
That's
once you hit like a certain size, like
it's very empty, right?
Yeah,
and they are hypocrites.
Sure.
But you don't do any of that. You don't fundraise. You don't do charity streams, and you very rarely do like your political stuff, your canvassing. But it's all like out of your fucking pocket. So like, what clout are you gaining? Like, how are you even becoming popular? Because you won't do half of the stuff that they do.
I don't know what you're. Hold on, you need to refocus on. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about right now. Is this just like how do I become more popular, or are you criticizing me for telling people another company? Like I don't know what you're. I don't even know where.
I'm criticizing you for not being half as hypocritical as Hassan, but not putting in half as much effort to be as big as he is.
Okay, because I don't want to. Right now I want to finish Factorio. Then I want to do my news and politics stuff. I don't do like the. I don't enjoy.
You're saying you would need that popularity and that clout to not be in like the impossible positions that you find yourself in.
I'm not in an impossible position. It's just an annoying one.
Now you're moving the goalpost.
How am I moving the goalpost?
You said that you were only like you were at a fortunate enough position with the right amount of clout at this one moment in time to check Hassan on like the whole slurs thing.
Yeah.
That you had no ability otherwise. But
True.
It's because you've actually started like trying to be a streamer. You haven't like bend your positions or anything like that, right? You've just actually started like putting in effort. So I'm saying, yeah, you should probably put more effort into like charity, popularity, clout, and it's not contradictory to your positions or anything.
I didn't say it was contradictory. I just said I don't enjoy doing that as much, so I don't do it.
Do you not enjoy it? Because it seemed like you really liked the going on No Jumper.
Yeah, that stuff was fun, but the goal of that wasn't like, I'm going to do this so it'll increase my clout. These were things that were really interesting to me. Talking to Sneeko was like very interesting. Like I talk to Sneeko now, I don't know if I'm getting clout off Sneeko anymore, right? Since he's been fucking banned from anything. I don't know if the YouTube video is still, I don't even know, I haven't checked. But these are just like interesting topics to me, and I found like ways to like phrase them that make them like effective for like certain audiences. But it's not like I was like, okay guys, I'm going to do this particular type of content because I think this is going to give me a ton of views now. Not that that would be bad to do it for people to do this. You're saying I should explicitly put more work into becoming more popular.
Okay, but you're taking that as me saying that you have to change your motives or to bend at other people's will. That there's no possible way you could try to get popular in like following and doing the things that you like to do.
Yeah, I could. Yeah, I should.
I could. Playing Factorio and
I do. I am going to finish Factorio. I will finish Factorio. Yeah, but of course there are other things I could do. But yeah, I try to do those when I can, of course. Right? The shows that I went on were probably really.
How much do you try? Because like you will give Hassan his credit. Like, oh, this guy.
Bro, I work like fucking
8-10 hours a day.
Bro, I work like 14, 15 hours a day. Who the fuck are you to ask me like how much do you fucking try? What the fuck do you mean? Like my whole life revolves around my work. Every single aspect of me fucking traveling, of where the fuck I live, of what I'm doing every single fucking minute of my life. Like I have zero social life outside of work. I do zero fun things outside of work. Like every single thing of my life revolves around work. What do you mean? Like how much do you even try? Like what do you want me to do? Like, yeah, there might be some things I can, like, optimize, but, like, holy shit. Like, I think I'm doing okay in terms of, like, where I'm at. I think I'm putting in, like, a decent amount of time for, like, where I'm at. Yeah, there are some things I could do more, but holy fuck.
He says while he tells everyone, just ignore the stream for a while because I have to finish Factorio.
I'm sorry that like my fucking 10, 15 million views
Listen,
a month
I
on
don't
YouTube
care.
aren't enough for you. Like, I'm sorry that the fucking 10,000 concurrent viewer average stream I've had for like the past like 4 months is not enough for you. Like,
this is
I'm
you
like, I'm
putting
so
an effort.
sorry. Jesus
you say
Christ.
It yourself, you're trying to put an effort. So yeah, you're gonna find success now, right? You've detached from who you thought were leeches and just bad actors, and like I don't know. I don't know what you're saying that is contrary to what I'm saying.
Good question. I don't know. We're just kind of, it's really like Bill Maher, you know? How you doing, Supreme? Are you still AFK, you fucking loser? He is. Damn. When are you coming back to streaming? When can I bust your balls about not trying hard enough?
Listen, I don't need to try hard at anything.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
You getting mad makes me feel like I'm so fucking right.
Good job. Yeah, you're so right. The angrier you get, just say like more dumb shit and just fucking trigger me as hard as possible. That's the most correct you
I'm
can
not
be.
even triggering you. That's the funny part.
You
I'm
are
not even trying to
triggering me.
trigger
I
you.
am oh, you're not trying to. You can do it without even trying. That's based. Nice job.
What did I miss?
Nothing much.
He is not okay.
Somebody came on, they said they were a coworker of yours, and they revealed everything that you did in Intel, so.
No! Alright, I spent the last hour wanting to drive my car into a fucking ditch listening to that conversation.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. Alright, so here's the thing. I don't give a shit if you cuss. I think we live in a day and age where you can cuss and swear. If anyone's complaining about that, that's really dumb. You can still be a mainstream figure. You can still be influential. You can talk about all the topics that you do and give your true, honest opinions about it. That's completely fine. You can be edgy about it, so much shit, and that's cool too. And you know what? To what that caller was saying, be true to yourself. Be the Destiny we all know and love. But you have to accept that you live in a paradigm where certain things are gonna fucking just blow shit out of the water, and you're not compromising yourself for holding back on calling someone an idiot in that situation, because you knew the exact fallout you were gonna do. You still could have made the point that would have still pissed off plenty of people. It was still very true to the message you wanted, but that saving that one little bit doesn't compromise you whatsoever. And you know you've had the experience enough, even as you've changed rapidly over these last 5 years, you know that those are the comments that are going to cause you the biggest problems, but they aren't indicative of who you are, and they're not you stifling yourself.
Wow.
Do you disagree with that?
I don't know.
Honestly,
I mean, I can probably get like 95% of the message like calling somebody stupid. That's probably true.
And it would save you a ton of shit. A ton of shit. Where people
but they
could
were
just say,
really stupid though, you know?
Sure.
They were pretty
fine.
fucking dumb, you know?
That's fine, but not saying it isn't like something that you're just going to be
But
bursting
if I don't
with
say it,
inside.
who's going to say it, Lycan?
You know you don't need to. Just accept.
Who's going to do it? Who's going to be the Dark Knight that's going to call these people out for being dumb, okay?
You did it with all your other tweets about it.
Yeah, but if I don't hit it up with the final one too, you know, like I need you guys
all
to
that
really
is,
understand.
All that is gratification for yourself. It feels good for you to do it. Just admit it. Just say, you know what?
Yeah,
really
wait, you think I wouldn't admit that? Of course it feels good.
No, of course you're going to admit it. What I'm saying is,
Absolutely.
but you also admit that it causes you problems, and that's probably the one little piece, the one in 20 moments where you should maybe just let off the gas a little bit.
I don't know if it causes me problems. I'm not sure. Like in terms of like there are going to be people that are going to fight with me over it, but I feel like I get more shit from my community than fucking outside shit at this point.
So I agree with you. Like, so I'm going to use an extreme example. Like you're streaming for umpteen hours a day, you're going to say shit, right? That's going to happen.
Sure. Well, this wasn't one of those situations, but yeah, go for it.
No, but like the Rittenhouse situation, that comment, right?
Sure.
If you put into practice, there are certain moments that you back off, it'll become easier for you to not stumble into those. And I think in Twitter, it's got to be a hell of a lot easier for you to realize when you're about to say something that's going to light the fire, right? I know you type fast, but you don't type that fast.
Yeah, probably.
I think that's so to what I can't remember exactly how Cherry phrased my position, but it's not that I want you to be nicer. At this point, I just want you to not go over the edge. You weren't even up to the edge at that point.
I don't think I went over the edge. I think it was okay.
You weren't over the edge at that point with all the other tweets before it, but when you made the idiot comment, you just know how it's going to come off.
I don't know if that was over the edge. I think it was okay. I think she was a fucking idiot. I think it's okay to say it. Somebody has to.
You know it's not. You know
somebody
it's
had
not.
to say
no,
it.
You don't need to.
If it wasn't me, no one was going to do it. I needed to. She needed to understand, okay?
Listen, the point that Sejin was, I was wanting Sejin to drive home, was that you live in a world where you can say all the right things, but even if everything was condensed into that tweet, all the points from the tweets before were perfectly conveyed, and then you still throw on the idiot, it's just, that's what everyone's going to fucking focus on. And that is not important at all to what point you were trying to make.
Oh, but it was my thesis. The whole point of those tweets was to demonstrate how fucking
It
stupid
was
she was.
emotional venting.
That was the whole point. She was dumb.
Listen, and it was conveyed by everything else. But the idiot thing is it's just gonna be such a fucking turnoff to so many people. And I know you don't care what everyone thinks, but you still got to make the commentary that no one else was making at the time. At the point that's important. I said this on Reddit. I think it is important that you make this commentary now because people are paying attention. It's like salting fried food as soon as it comes out of the thing. If you don't do it then, it's not gonna stick. So yeah, use the heat of the moment to make your message out there. It's still gonna piss people off, but the idiot thing is what people are gonna focus on, and it's gonna taint everything else.
Okay, I'll think about it, okay?
You're not.
I am. I'm thinking right now, okay?
About how much you love it. That's what you're thinking about. You're thinking about all the feelings you get from it.
No more. If you got raped, you no longer be an idiot, okay? That might be the new OP strategy. Like if you get sexually assaulted, take a math exam, and if the teacher tries to fail, you'd be like, "Are you calling me an idiot? Don't you know I'm a victim? That's impossible." Okay.
Did you hear my points earlier, Sejin? Were you listening?
I was not. I was at dinner. Can you summarize what I missed?
Yeah, I basically said that I don't think that Steven needs to stop cursing or doing any of that shit. He doesn't have to stop giving the edgy takes or even just the takes that are uncomfortable for a lot of people to engage with. I don't think he has to do any of that. I just think, to your point, when he gets to the thing about calling someone an idiot in that thread, even if everything had been contextualized, the idiot thing's going to derail it. And so pulling back the gas just that little bit doesn't compromise himself. And he has to understand that this is the paradigm we live in, and those are going to have negative effects down the road, if not immediate. And those are the things that usually get him in the most trouble. So he could pull back the gas on those points. It'd still be the Destiny we know and love, but at the same time not cause the bigger issues that he has to deal with.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I agree. What did Destiny say?
Hey, I feel like it's not fair for you guys to tag team like this, and we don't have that British guy.
Hold on, Sejin just got
Destiny.
tag teamed by 5 people for 30 minutes. What do you mean?
Oh, I wasn't there. I was on the phone. I was just making a joke about how that British dude came in to stroke you off and say that you were perfect and
Good.
shit.
I
No
am
room to
perfect.
grow.
Thank
30
you.
whatever. You hit your
Yeah,
apex.
true. That's exactly what he was saying, and that's exactly what I heard.
Hold on.
Same.
Icon, if you want to get here and talk, join the fucking Discord.
Uh-oh.
We're not having a conniption.
Oh,
making a
liking
very-
callouts.
God, you know I hate when you patronize me like that.
What? I'm saying you're making good callouts. You're getting them, dude.
I am making a pretty clear fucking point that allows Destiny to be the Destiny. I'm complimenting the motherfucker, and I'm saying I like the content he does. I like the conversations he
compliment
engages with.
sandwich.
God, I am so...
What? It's nice. It's good. I appreciate it. Say a nice thing, then you can say a mean thing, and it makes the nice
No,
thing.
because that's the thing is I'm not even saying mean. I'm saying you knew what was going to happen when you said idiot. You could have avoided that and still felt just as good about it. But
He was grinning when he hit
You
enter.
like the fuck. You are. You
He
like
smiled
to
like the
drive that
Grinch.
knife
I
in.
did.
You like to just.
I typed into
He
chat. I
cracked
was
his
like,
fingers and twirled his mustache.
bullying
and-
victims, GIGACHAD. I think that was my message. Yeah. What is that? No, never mind.
Hey, Destiny, do you think the last tweet should have been changed yet, or no?
No, I like it. I stand by it. GIGACHAD.
Why do you like it? Also, I think GigaChat is starting to get toxic, but
Starting to.
Starting.
being nice to chat.
Oh, okay, nice.
I have a fiduciary responsibility for the people invested in my stock.
True. Listen, you guys wanted Twitter Destiny back, and here he is, okay?
Did anybody actually ask for Twitter Destiny back? When you say you guys, I think it's just you.
Oh, no. Half the subreddit. Half the subreddit was like, I want Twitter Destiny back. The other half was like, I don't want Twitter Destiny back. So it's a big war of the people.
Which half? I'm actually curious. Let's see some of the other opinions that would have been shared in that. What's the Venn diagram look like for other opinions from the half that wanted you back on Twitter? Get your friend Lex Luthor to do the AI data science. Look at that. That's 30%. That is 30% of your chat that doesn't care if they get banned. That's all that means.
What was the question?
Something.
Oh my god! Oh, we have food.
Why are you screaming?
Because you just like walked up next to me and fucking. Huh.
Is that not okay?
Thank you, Mel.
Don't you hate that when the
love you.
people you live with like walk up to you?
Mm-hmm.
Stop.
Oh, he has a scary Swedish behemoth living with him.
Jesus.